Hello there and welcome to the new Power BI tutorial video. And in this tutorial video, I will show you how you can create or how you can find the minimum values for each of your categories. So finding minimum values is something which most of the time we get as an query. For example, what are those products which has minimum quantity? What are those products which has minimum sales? Or the minimum value of the sales. And in that case, you may need to utilize the Power BI Dax function min, M-I-N, min, to basically find these values, which will give what value, let's say what is the minimum sales value you have for each of the category that is being recorded for a given order, right? So here in this video, I will show you how you can quickly identify that and execute. And before that, a quick information that within description, I have 3 links, one for this data set. Second link is the Google Sheet of Power BI tutorial where a title and the link is present so that you can quickly search instead of searching on YouTube or on my channel playlist, so that you can see the video whatever you want very quickly. And the third link is the Google Data Studio report link, which is basically the collection of all the 900 plus videos that I have on my channel. And you can search for topics like Tableau, you can search for the topics like Click and so on and so forth. So that's something I have it for you and you can identify those easily. So that's about it. And now let's move ahead and create the minimum sales value that is being recorded for these particular subcategories. Alright, for that we will going to click on new measure. Once we click on it, we need to provide the measure name and we will say minimum, maybe recorded sale. So whatever is meaningful to you, minimum sale, minimum recorded sale, or minimum sale order, something like you can use that as well. So whatever is meaningful to you and your user, so that maybe 1 month down the line, 3 months down the line, you can easily see what you have done or why you have created it. And then we will going to use the min function, and min function is basically it takes like the value 1, 2, 3, but what we will going to provide is a field value which is sales. So if I say sales, it will give you this sample order sales. And if I close this, then my function definition or whatever I need to provide for the function is completed. So once I'm done, I will click on this right sign to make sure it is executing and it is available somewhere here, minimum recorded sale. So now what I will do is I will add the minimum recorded sale to this particular table. So this is something it is selected and their respective fields are here. So I will just going to go and add the field over here. Now the field is added and we can clearly see the minimum recorded sale for, let's say, accessories. You have $0.99. Similarly, for copiers, you have $4.79 as the minimum recorded sale, $79 for tables. So this gives you some idea about what are usually the minimum value which a customer is ordering for a given subcategory, right? So this is how very easily you can create. And as in work or as in homework, what you can do is you can find the minimum profit by creating it using the profit measure, and the minimum quantity. So you may have the quantity here and you will create the minimum function where you will specify the profit and then the quantity and put it in a table just to look at, along with the minimum recorded sale, what is the minimum quantity that is being ordered, what is the minimum profit that is being ordered for this given customer. So that's mainly I wanted to talk about in this video, about how you can identify the minimum value and utilize it in your visualization or table or wherever you want. So that's about it, and I'll meet you in the next video, the new topic.